Hello, 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 hello. Hello everyone, I'm FFXVI and welcome to some more Final Fantasy XIV Online. My name is FFXVI and I am here in a different place than where I should be, and also different class. I was leveling up my red mage before, going back to warrior now. I'm level 66 with my red mage, so we're doing a good. Today we're going back to Namai, and we're continuing on to Fruits of Her Labor. Hello Espresso, how you doing? Hopefully we're gonna get a lot of progress done today on MSQ, so... Hey Asami, thank you for what you did before. I'm not scared of her. Not anymore. You, Ise? I can't forget what that woman did to us, but I won't do anything to upset Asami. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yugiri? All of this over a persimmon. I fail to consider how she might endanger herself. Knowing she has the mind of a child, I should have continued my vigilance, not relaxed it. Nope, already talked to her. I don't know why everyone is so angry, but I got the fruit Gosetsu wanted. I hope he likes it. Let's go, Hien. Glad to hear that you're right. Oh, crap. I didn't read that. Nay, it seems it was an offhand request of Gosetsu's which brought her to Namai. She came in search of a persimmon. Huh. And they say fruit is good for the health. I do hope Gosetsu finds the taste to his liking. Well, we are certainly taking the long way around, but let us continue on to Castrum Fluminis and our meeting with the ambassador. Alfino and Alice should still be there, conducting their search. Must got a cotton candy machine. You got $200. Nice. Because of the three wise kings? Was it them? Did they give you money? Nice. Was it 200 Mexican pesos? Was it 200 US dollars? Was it 200 something else? Bolivares. Oh, so you got you got coal. You did misbehave. Nah, yeah, pesos. All right. That's good. Neato. The Imperial airship has arrived. Whether our conscripts are aboard remains to be seen. I was sure Yotsuya had fled. Well, it seems her memory hasn't returned after all. How foolish of me not to consider Gosetsu's craving for seasonal fruit. Well... Do we have to stay here long? He'll be waiting for his fruit. Don't worry about it. He'll get it. Lord Hien informed us of the uproar at Namai. Think that 12 you found Yotsu when you did. I dare not think what might have happened had you not. Me either. It seems our Imperial guests have already arrived. 'Tis time to meet with the ambassador. Hey, glad to hear he's back. Give him a warm welcome back. There we go. Toki Toki. Here you go. After you unmasked yourself last time. You brought him.
What a pleasure it is to see you once more, Lord Hien. Not to mention my dear sister.
You brought them in caskets. You arse.
A pleasure to see you too, Ambassador. Forgive us our late arrival. You have our people aboard the airship?
Exactly as agreed. We would leave you in no doubt as to the purity of our intentions. I dare say it was the self-same spirit of cooperation which prompted you to bring Yotsuyu here today.
Indeed, for you to see.
Before excluding her from the exchange, I thought it only fair that you see her condition for yourself. Physically, she is in fine health, but her mind is unchanged.
She has not yet regained her memories, even though she has learned a little bit of what she did.
So I see. But all need not necessarily be lost.
Huh.
In anticipation of this tragic turn of events, I took the liberty of inviting some special guests.
No. Who did you bring? Oh no. Her parents. The ones who sold her.
Ah, Yatsuyu. You look well.
No. No. No, 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 no.
Of all the people.
Yeah.
Is something wrong, dear sister? These are our beloved parents. Does not the sight of them bring back sweet childhood memories?
Sweet. You know full well what you're doing, you asshole. The person.
Gosetsu. I have to take this to Gosetsu.
Yes. Go back to Gosetsu. See you. Asahi.
It would seem my little surprise was not sufficient.
Trying your best tricks, huh?
You needn't glare at me so, Lord Hien. I merely did what any loving son would do for his family. Lest you doubt, I am content to leave the acting viceroy in your care. Pray, treat her as you would any daughter of Doma.
That's what we are doing, and as such, you're not welcome.
Do not grow too fond of this place, dear sister. You will come back to us ere long.
No, she won't. As a daughter of Doma, she will stay in her homeland. Treacherous filth.
We continue with the exchange as planned then.
Very good. The structure across the river should serve our needs. We shall await you there with the conscripts. If you would bring your...
Hello? What? What? Oh, wow. This does say that I have very bad connection. Wait, I changed it to just chatting, so you're not gonna be able to see any of this, which is fine. Yeah, PlayStation Network connection status is correct, and I can connect to the internet, and everything's fine on there. I don't understand. I will... Yeah, you can see me. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. I'm gonna close the app and open it back again. This is weird. I mean, the bitrate is low, but there should not be any big problems whatsoever. Let me test the speed. Run speed test. Oh yeah, it's quite bad. It's like a third of what it should be. No. Yeah. Around a third of what it should be. Wow, it's very little. It's very, very little. It got a little bit better now. But upload is suffering a little bit. It did get better though. It did get better. But the lobby server connection encountered an error. What do you mean it encountered an error? Thank you. This is concerning. I can connect to the internet enough. I think the server may have just been subject to a DNS attack. Might have just been a victim of DNS attack. Okay. Stream playing running T-Rex. You're not wrong. I could do that. The thing is, I really wanted to do this today. Because I'm like tomorrow is the first day. Like I started working again 2 days ago, but I think yeah, it's not connecting. The lobby server connection has encountered an error. I don't think. Yeah. I'm already talking to Astra about this, and yeah, apparently everyone got kicked out of the server. We are most probably being victims of a DNS attack. For anyone that doesn't know, Final Fantasy XIV has been victim of DNS attacks for the past few months to a year, probably. Sometimes they don't last really all that long. Sometimes they do last for a couple hours, which would suck. So, if this does not roll, I will change over to Final Fantasy 16, and we'll take it from there. But yeah, this is not gonna roll. Alrighty then. Yeah, kind of sucks. I kind of wanted no stream playing running T-Rex. That is not gonna fly for like 2 hours and a bit. You know this. You know this. Let me change the stream info then. Alright, and we're gonna switch the category to Final Fantasy 16. This is a mature rated video, so yes indeed, content classification is a matured rated game. Stream info successfully changed. And so, if I switch over, you shan't swear. Hello everyone, I am FFXVI and welcome to a new live. Welcome to Final Fantasy 16 once more. I don't much remember about last time because, to be perfectly honest, I am playing this game today without actually knowing that I was gonna play this game today. I was unfortunately kicked out of Final Fantasy XIV midstream. It was just starting, like, to be perfectly honest, it's not much of a loss in that regard, but This is definitely not what I expected. I thought I was gonna be playing through 14 most of the day. I wanted to voice act for most of the day. But, I mean, we're getting a voice game, so... deep-ass voice out of nowhere? What do you mean out of nowhere? You know it's my voice.
Our man and Dallimore mentioned that you'll be pleased to know we ain't heard a peep out of the Iron Blood since you cracked their crystal.
Good to know.
Hopefully revenge is the last thing on their minds right now.
Alright. Come here. Let's see the hunt board. Is there anything that I... Nope. We've counted everything so far. On the other side, Desiree, do we have any rewards? Let's listen to the patron's whisper.
Everything we've received and everything promised.
A prayer for safe travels would get Cleric's medallion. They say it is your men who keep the roads free of beast and bandit. As one whose livelihood is reliant on safe passage from market to market, my chocobos and I thank you.
All yours.
Went from that to sir in a minute, for real. Yeah, I understand. Alright. Got that renown.
You've already got that one.
Yeah, thank you. Got.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
The Alliance reports. Got anything? Don't got nothing.
You can help.
Gotcha. I'm sorry if you get annoyed by the camera. I can switch controllers. I do have a little bit of a drift problem here, so.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
Are we okay? Hi.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Got it.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
She wants to be useful, you know.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
She wants to.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours.
She said so.
And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same.
Yeah.
Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. I would not know how to do that.
That's not...
Thank you, Jill.
Ignore me.
Interruption. In 3,
Clive,
2,
where are you?
1.
In here.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
What happened?
Those areas under attack.
What?
What?
You know. You know I gotta get that right in
This
there.
isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
They took the bait.
There is in hell in Rosalith. Trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Yeah.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
It's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
Grandpappy, I would say. Still,
I'm going to Rosalith.
we cannot leave them.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Yes.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid.
But
But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Beside which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt.
correct.
Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more.
You're not going to.
So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too.
Alright.
After all, we're in this together.
All right.
I love that I'm the same person as Clive.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
I should probably just go around and talk to everybody
Back to
before I
Rosalind
leave.
then. Whatever has become of her.
I don't know.
First he wrecked our home, now he's wrecking yours. But he's not going to get away with it this time.
Thank you, Gav. I appreciate that. All quiet in the Dominion. A flame none brighter, an apple a day, a bird by another name. In the Republic's play. From Gav. The Republican army marches to the Empire on Twin Side, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you done to where upon my return. Gav. Gotcha. You're not used to the deep-ass voice. Well, get used to it. We still have to finish this game too. It was in plans to do it anyway, so... It's not too much of a loss not to have played 14, because we get to play 16. Let's give an old man main character likes. As a friend, yeah. As a friend. Old man main character is a little bit of a correct way to say that, though. Let's go speak to Otto.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Yeah.
Gov gave you the news then?
Yes, he did.
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Alright.
Understood.
Thank you, Otto. You mean an old man that is friends with the main character, like Kakashi. But you know, Kakashi's voice in English is a little bit more like this. More relaxed, kind of lazy.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave?
You know we're not here for a lesson, right?
Oh, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
Yeah, they say
We're
that.
going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Well, give me the lowdown then. Make me understand.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka.
Yes.
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense. A fact he has used to his considerable advantage.
Alright.
Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak.
Right, the ones we're going to
By
confront.
which I mean imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion.
Alright, that makes
So
sense.
today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship.
But,
All for you, Clive.
yeah.
He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
We as the player know why. But Clive
You
doesn't.
said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it.
Yeah.
Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
We go through the port. Just the north.
Across the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
I'm so disappointed.
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
You gotta be careful, Gav.
We should be on our way.
Lead on.
It's a little bit of both, honestly. To answer your question, Espresso, this would be my regular voice. This is my regular voice. It is somewhere in between what I'm doing for this and what I usually do for streams. The thing with streams is that I go very high energy, and that usually makes me go a pitch or two higher. So that's the voice you usually hear for basically anything. But because of Clive and because I like imitating his voice in this, I thought it was going to be simpler to just keep it at this volume, like this, like at this tone, and then just go a little bit deeper like this for Clive. So that's basically what that is. I'm sorry that I confused the crap out of you. I did not even announce that I was changing the voice, I just did it. The hideaway, let's go. Oh, sorry, no, it just brought me back. No, not local map. Jeez, open world map, yes. Back, but to Rosalith. Let's go to Rosalith, thank you. For anyone that does not remember, we had a time skip, a second time skip. The first one was from when we lost Joshua, all the way to when Clive was
Fortify the castle gates at once.
used as a slave and got liberated by Sidolphus. And then we got another time skip now, 5 years later, after Sidolphus' death.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place.
Yeah, it seems so.
Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Yeah, they don't care about it either way. A chocobo sculpture.
All this for one man?
Yeah,
They didn't have to go so far.
well,
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
this is gonna be one hell of a reminder for gameplay.
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
It's gonna be fun.
Likewise. Won't do anything I wouldn't do.
See ya, Gav. Are you ready, Jill? Let's go. Ah. Wait. That did not sound natural. What are they?
I thought I was ready for this, but...
Clive.
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Come on, boy. Welcome to capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Alright. Come on, boy. That's a funny line. Malcolm is really funny in general.
Why do this?
Because of Garuda.
We can get through here.
Because of Benedicta. Protect. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shields them from melee attacks. When engaging protected targets identified by that icon above their heads, avoid using your sword and instead employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier. Magic then. Sick him, boy. Alright. Fire. Second boy. Ah. I am confusing the dodge button. Got him. How's about that heat wave? I have to remember how to play the game. We're already all the way to level 30 and we don't know how to play the game. Well, there we go. Leveled up all the way to 30. Could be useful to remember how to do the limit break too. I'll have to memorize a lot of things before, like, we continue. You'll also have to excuse me, I don't have very good visibility on my main screen, so I may from time to time have to look over to the stream screen in order to be able to see because the lighting's different. You will stop.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
Ready? Let's get them, boy. Jill.
You won't escape.
take you down. Got him. Okay. I'd be lying if I told you already got used to this. To the voice. Alright, anything else to get? Nothing else. Alright. Let's go, boy. Really? More protect. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna have to heat wave this. You will not. Take that. Take it with fire. Take it down. Come on, boy. Good. A lesson for the future, I have to take the mages down first. Let's go, boy. You're scared of swearing. You shouldn't really be scared, but it's fine that you control yourself. I mean, this is still getting posted to YouTube, so... Yeah. Sick him. There you go, precision dodging, finally. Needed to put you down. Flames of Rebirth. Take that. Crap. Come on. Get back up, Clive. It was the other one, it was Rook's Gambit. But I will take that. What? Ugh. Boy, my wounds! There you go. Crap. You're not getting to me. sorry, I'm having to concentrate so much. I was not used to playing this game. Alright. Still, I don't think that I'm doing too badly. I'll eventually come back and perfect it. But... no. Alright, yes. You know exploration. That's the way. Hello? I see you.
Get out of my city or die.
Sick him, boy! Oh, I'm using potions. Crap. Because you did not get the deep voice. I'm sure. Is that the way? It kind of seems like it. Thank you, Torgal. Come on, boy. Follow me. You just need to grow into your deep voice, that's all.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Thank goodness for the potion. How many do I got? 2. Not great. The Wheel of Lightning pile drive. Well, I'm not doing that badly though. Let's keep on going. Nearly to the castle and there's dogs. Bring it. Bring it. Try me. Protect. Protected. Alright. Pile drive it shall be. And then the thunderstorm. Gotcha.
To me, boy.
Did not work out the way that I wanted it to, but it's fine. Let's get him, boy. Down. Not as great as I would have liked, but... hello.
Set her loose.
Her.
They have a curl.
Yeah. Hello, Torgal.
Attack. Ready?
On your feet, boy. Crap, should have used Heat Wave. Was not it. That was it. Crap. Bring it. Jump me if you dare. Gotcha.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Ah! Stop it, stop it, stop hitting. Come on. Gotcha.
Down.
Then let's make this count.
Come on, boy. Yikes. Bring it. Jump me. Yes. With the boost and the multiplier. Come on, boy. Almost 20,000 damage. That was good. Well charged. Ah. Too fast. My wounds, boy. Now you will jump me, right? Bring it. Not exactly, no. Let's go. Gotcha. And gouge you out. You will fall. Gotcha. It wasn't really all that classy, but we managed to do it. That was good, I would say. Alright, 2000 gil. Got a curly whisker, sharp fangs, and magic dash.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield?
What do you want?
I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company.
Let her go.
Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Call upon Ifrit. That's magic.
Fuck.
Hey, that was expensive. Let's just throw it away, Clive.
Now, on to the festivities.
You would like that, wouldn't you? Sure thing. We can discuss that more on DMs though, but yes.
That's just great, that is.
I'm sorry to impose, Gav.
Suppose it's up to me then.
Thank you. I actually kind of wonder what we'll get to do here. Will we be playing as Gav?
Where do you want me?
Sure thing.
You! Bring the prisoner!
I also didn't really mean like right now, but like generally speaking, we can set it up.
Yes, more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw. We should get into mine.
What?
Lord Kupka commands your presence.
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution. Such a waste.
Thank you, Gav. You thought on yourself.
Gav.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Thank you.
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
Sword. Thank
Nearly
you.
forgot.
Must have been hard to get back.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
And you cleaned it up of all the blood it had too. I appreciate that. Jill.
I have to get to the courtyard.
Boy, where are you? Alright, this is where I'm gonna need some guidance from my other screen because I cannot see Jack. Yeah, this is all very freaking dark in my actual screen, so... Like I said, I wasn't really looking to do this today, so I didn't really adjust the settings before. Gav is always the MVP. It seems like it. How are you doing, Poe?
Don't you let her die.
Courtyard, then. Anything here? No. Just we've fought that curl. Get ready, Gav.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
The plan is no plan. We're just going in and rescuing Jill. Let's go, boy. Boy. Torgal. Is he Odin's? Oh, would you look at that?
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
I got tired of it as soon as it begun.
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Boy.
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
Yes, boy.
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you.
God. Need to get rid of you now. The flames of rebirth. I was on call with my brother and then with my mom. No, hey, no worries. Glad that you could make it. Sick him, Torgal.
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Ah. I'm feeling good. Just a little bit unused to the combat again, that's all. Take you out. Ah. Let's go. Gotcha. Oh, they're back. Good. Good to know.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent.
I am.
Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
The poison, though. Keep away. You take this. Down. Come on, boy. I'll drive him. And then Heat Wave and the Flames of Rebirth. Let's just get rid of him. Done. You're aggro on me. Leave them alone. Sicken boy. No. They are very amazing. Gerdu was close. There we go. Like I said, not as great as I wish I would have done, but it's better than what I was doing, so I think I'm getting back into it. Some more, right?
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. They won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
I trust you with it.
But be careful.
Please.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
Is there anything else to grab? Yes, there is. Exploration always yielding a little bit more of a reward. Thank you. Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Thanks to you.
Just enjoying your entertainment. How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield?
No.
The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler. An army. Even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust.
Who do we have to thank for that?
Truly, I see no throne to defend. No!
Well met, Titan.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want. Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name.
Only thrice.
Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
That's untrue.
If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes. The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo. It was you. You killed her.
You were right.
I did.
To hunt me. Kupka.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong.
You are still wrong. In the head.
And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world.
No.
She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed
If you are able to, that is.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
That's epic. Let's go.
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me. Cross! I'll kill you!
Take it. Thank you for that. Twice. You have no sympathy for me. Kupka. Take it. There. Three, 4, 5, 6. Indeed. Bring it.
You will die by my hand, Rosfield. My hatred for you is unending. And yield then. Let this palace be your grave.
This being an action game definitely leaves a lot less time for me to hydrate. But thank you for the reminder, pal. It's gone. I won't be caught up by surprise, though. Taken out of your special form, were you? Bring it on, Titan. Hugo. Kupka. What's so funny?
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain.
I can do this too. Take it down. down. Like I said. Take you down. You will not undermine me here, Hugo. Ah, great. Take this. You won't take me. What is that? No. Wow. That was bad. Let's retry that. I don't want to change anything, just probably the approach that I get to that. Tumult already. That's a lot. Bring you down. Weight of the line. Ah. Yes. Take that. Let's do this now. Come on, Hugo. Come on. It did hit me. Get staggered. I didn't really use that very well, did I? One, two, three, four, five, six. Get it. And then Flames of Rebirth before it goes down. Gotcha. That was physical. Keep away this time. Come on. Take you. Come on. Gah. Gah. Come on. Fall, Hugo, fall! One, two, three, four, five, six. Bring this in. Gotcha. Bring you down. Gosh. No. You're not taking me. Fall, Hugo. Fall. Almost. We got him. Hugo Coop got defeated, but that's just the first part of it, I think. Was that a level up, or are we just a bit shy? I think we're just a bit shy. Yikes. Your own force did this to you. Now he can flip me for sure. But he can recover them, right? If he transforms fully. Kupka. He's going to. Bring your essence over. That must hurt quite a bit. Sorry, can you guys hear what is going on in the background? Hear kids.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Was he saved?
Wait!
By whom?
Another time, Mythos.
Mythos? Yeah, my pupper did bark. Bonnie did. They did probably hear Kupka's mess. Good job, boy.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them?
Probably Hugo, you know.
That's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that toggle?
Probably with Sid.
I'm telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Did you feel all that commotion then? Probably did a big mess. Oh no. Not if we found you first.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Okay.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. Empire load-ins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kuka away.
Just carry him in his back.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away.
You think we should give chase? Now? Gav.
So what do we do?
We maybe need to regroup. Understand what this all means. They've been through a lot this day.
We go back to the hideaway.
Yeah.
I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through.
Yeah.
Let's worry about Kuka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. That'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Alright. Back to the hideaway then. We managed to finish one chapter. And that gives us Twilight Rose. Unfortunate as that may be. Nothing else to do but go back to the hideaway then. Alright. As they say, fate is written in fire.
You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Don't be too harsh on her.
Fine. I'll rest.
It is also my doing that she's like this.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
If it was a royalist, then probably somewhere in Waloed.
About that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something.
Tarja is great, to be honest.
And I'll talk to Torms.
Alright.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. What I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right.
Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Glav and I are the same person sometimes, remember that.
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
And Taya, don't be too harsh on Jill. She's trying her best to help me, after all. Bolts from the blue. The power of Earth. Glav has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Glav's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found in the abilities in the main menu. Titanic Block can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using square immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. We only can have 3 Titans set up, right? Didn't use them at all. I can imagine so. I didn't really like them during the demo either. Titan channeled. There you go. It's not much, but it's there. We do have 900 ability points, so might be worth it to look into some of these. Rook's Gambit is already upgraded to the best. Gouge, however, has not been. I could stand to master this. The Phoenix ship did get mastered, though. Titanic Block. Raging Fists. Upheaval. Wind Up. And Earth and Fury. I'll keep an eye out, but for now I think I'm just gonna try to master Gouge, so we need some more ability points. Here's some that we'll unlock later. One of them saved my bacon multiple times. Huh. I'm not looking forward to knowing... Well, I am looking forward, but I am also not looking forward to knowing which other one icon we're going to be getting access to, if I'm honest. Abilities. Oh wait, did I actually change it to the second one? No. Keep it on the first. Thank you. I was 11 experience away from leveling up. Come on. Alright. Do you have anything for me? Won't spoil stuff. How have you been, Nectar?
Did I ever tell you about the time I toured the Northern Territories?
I trust you wrapped up warm.
I didn't know such thing, Kupo. We Muggles don't feel the cold, thanks to our exceptionally fluffy fur. You humans are the only animals out there who feel the need to dress up in the furs of those fluffier than yourselves, Kupo. In fact, that's precisely why I ended up cutting my tour short, Kupo. My kindly greetings. And I make a much better hero than I do a hat, Kupo.
Alright.
Did you know that with every forward step you take, Kupo, every crystal cracked, every friend made, every enemy felled, the curse breakers are expanding their operations too? Which means more bearers being freed and more slavers being punished. But it also means more billets for the board, Kupo.
So let me see the board. Sometimes it serves a drink, sometimes a slap. I agree wholeheartedly. A muddy murder. Hey, our first A rank. Rumor is spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge, from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? Alright. So this is in Rosaria. Sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. Alright. We'll try going there. Nothing else to get here. Not at the moment, though. Hey, Otto.
Is now a good time? It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Yeah.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
The hunts are certainly challenging.
Scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual.
Good.
No leads yet. But it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
I hope you don't mean the Thornberries.
Clive? Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
Really?
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassers in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
What?
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
No.
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Meaning, shut up.
I'll take that as a compliment.
She didn't mean it that way.
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
Alright, Yuffie.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Well, not that bad. I think we could have done with something more.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. Little.
Goodbye, Otto.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
I don't know if that's plotting so much as it is getting distracted.
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack a certain tenderness.
That's what's considered manly, right? They are very wonderful, aren't they? I have to agree there. He's one of a kind, this one. Hey, Mid.
You took your time.
I came here immediately.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
Right.
But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work.
You think?
I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Come on.
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
She says for now. We know that it's not just for now.
Where to start?
It's for the next 10 minutes.
That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Alright. We do have more recipes to go through at the smith, so. Alright. Let's go speak with the others then. Hey, Vivian.
Here for another of my lectures.
Tell me more about Mid.
We met under curious circumstances.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. These are not fully voiced.
I think it is fair to say it was during my time at the university. I had returned to my lecture hall to collect some notes and discovered Mid crouched under the lectern, sketching some design or other by candlelight. It transpired that she had fashioned a key and had been using my classroom as her own secret study. A place of quiet refuge from overzealous tutors and the like.
Naturally.
I insisted she leave, but Mid being Mid, she refused to take no for an answer, and before I knew it, I had not only allowed her to continue her late-night studies, but had agreed to take her on as a pupil into the bargain. Though I soon wished I hadn't, her refusal to deter to authority was no less evident in my lectures. Was this my reward for years of painstaking study, I wondered? To be teased and tormented by some oil-stained stripling who seemed to delight in my discomfort.
Still.
Our time together was not entirely disagreeable. Not least because it was she who unearthed the plot against my life and encouraged you to come and whisk me away to safety. And so I came to take refuge in your base of operations, just as she once did in mine. Right.
Allow me to educate you.
Right. The situation
One must
map.
understand one's place in the world.
Oop. Clive beats Kupka in the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle and absorbs the power of Titan from him. But before he can deal the finishing blow, the injured dominant is spirited away by an unknown figure. And quite injured he was.
Here's the latest information I have.
Blessed with magic, Torgal. The mysterious being Ultima. Titan's dominant, but not for long.
Very good.
Thank you, Vivian. Like I said, please let me know if the camera is a little bit too much for you and I can switch controllers. It has a little bit of drift, so I apologize in advance if that discomforts you. Hey, Sharon.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and asked me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Here you go. I sure hope you don't expect me to pay for my own kill.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Good.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when he comes in.
Thank you, Aaron.
Alright. Let's check your wares now.
Oh, don't just stand there gawping.
Is irrepressible, the world. That girl doesn't let anything get her down, that's for certain.
Quite the opposite.
In fact, she's got a way of making every bugger else get up and dance to her tune.
Like father, like daughter.
I'd say it ran in the blood if I didn't know better. Can't wait to see what kind of queer contraption she comes up with next. So long as she doesn't try to rope me into building it for her.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
You got nothing new for me there. Also not here. Nor here on the van braces. I also don't think I have a use for these. Oh. The Wages of Warcraft. I don't have enough gil for these. But, well. Lovely dark and deep orchestrion and into the mire orchestrion. If I didn't have enough for a 15,000, of course I don't have enough for a 40,000. However, for this... yeah, I think we're fine with this.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Yeah, for now. Thank you, Sharon.
I can't wait to see what Mid's going to build us this time.
I'm glad you're excited, Goots. Hey, Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Here it is. Do you need anything else for those? Or are we good?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
Thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
I bet so. Alright.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Well then. Gotta go downstairs for that.
Oh, what a lovely fragrance.
Does it go through here? No, I don't think so. It doesn't hurt to check up on these people, though. Right? Hi there, Nigel.
Thank you for your help, Sid. The Morganbeards have taken to our little garden splendidly.
Sap is a salve for burning.
Glad am I to hear it.
Blisters.
Alright. I'm gonna have to go around. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to go out for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go grab some more water. I'm gonna check on my dogs. And then I'm gonna be back. It's just gonna be a 2 to 5 minute break. I also did forget to check on Blackthorn's inventory now.
Back, are ya?
Can you upgrade any of my things? Also, tell me more about your relation to Mid.
Summer storm, that one.
Rolls in when you least expect it. Soaking you to your skin, leaving you ringing your breeches. Just like your old man. Keeps us on our toes, though. Alright.
What's that for you, dear?
A grindstone. Ooh, that's good. With a 11 bolt and the earth shard. This is for crafting, though. Platinum sword plus 2 I already have, and that is as best as I was gonna get. So the grindstone should be it then. Ikonomaki Book of Barrow 730. And when he lifted his fists, beneath them was found naught but dust. Use that 11 bolt and the earth shard with some meteorite. Craft it and equip it. What of upgrading it then? Is it possible? No. Alright. A Drake's belt. Well, look at that. That would be better. And we do have the materials for it. We did get an electrum for it too. Increases defense by 18, so very well worth it, I would say.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I do say so myself.
Finally, for these. Nothing more to it. A gelatinous mass and a scarletite. Could be good. Anything else? No.
That it?
Yeah, that it.
Fine.
Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna go check on my dogs. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, it did take a little bit longer than what I said I would. Going down. But everything's alright with my dogs, so all's good. Over to this side then. Hello. Ah, not now. Hey, Badolf.
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
Right.
I see.
That's a shame.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
Bernard.
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Right. We'll be on our way now. Sorry. Going to Martha's Rest would be one thing, but right now... That's him. Near the marshes, was it? Our objective, I mean. This was a straight path, and it leads over to Eastpool. Could even go all the way over here, so... Oh, where was it? Probably not Porty Solde. And I don't think it would be 3 reeds. We'll just have to check then. Come on, girl. Thank you. This should be just a straight path. Yeah. So it is.
Back to the stables, girl.
Thank you. Back at Eastpool then. Let's go, boy.
You'll regret coming here.
This shall be my level up. There you go. Only needed 11. Kind of really needed that. Thank you. Ah. Take you on. Down and out. That was easy. Why are there so many bandits back here? Disappointing to say the least. Where should we find that next target then? Hey girl. Glad to see you again. That's right.
Run like the wind.
Like the wind, he says. Good. I won't harm you.
Time to fight.
Unless I need to.
Thanks, girl.
I'm sorry, you didn't really leave me much option. Didn't really want to do that though.
Let's go.
Come on, girl. Looking for that rank A. It did say in the marshes, so. No need. Let's just keep on through. As it stands. Would it be over here then? I doubt it.
Safe.
Gotcha. Ready, Torgal? Got him. Would I just find the target around if I just keep going like this aimlessly? I don't want to spend too much time just looking for the target like this, but I also do want to fight it. Put myself to the test a little. Oh well. Hello.
Naught but wild beasts this end. All their twisted talons and gruesome maws used to turn my stomach. But that was before I heard about the Black Shields.
Alright. Well, we are back. Might as well make the most of it. I could very well just look up the location too, so that I don't have to wander around aimlessly. Hey, Martha.
Ah, Clive. What brings you to the rest?
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
There's plenty of A ranks apparently, so We got C ranks and the first A rank. Mighty Murder. North corner of Hawk's Cry Cliff. So, not there, nor here. Hawk's Cry Hill. So over here, east of the Aldil. Over here. North corner. Huh. Alright. Let's have ourselves some trouble. We're gonna go get that rank A monster. Look the other way though first. To me, boy. Here we go.
Come on.
Not the Arachne. Not the Death Bosom. North End. It did say east, but would it be here at the Bone Arches? Probably not. Just have to go through here then. Lose them, boy.
Straight home now.
Stop. Down. Alright, girl. Come on back.
Let's go.
Let's get that hunt going. Away from the killer bees and the death bosom. Now this should be where we find it, right? Right around.
Be safe.
Yes. Here we go. Flint Prince. Alright, 12,000 gil for the reward. And 30 renown. Let's go, boy.
Take us unawares, did you?
Tornado. Ah. Lysaga. And Stonga. Ah. No. Too much magic. Go. Ah. Bring it down. Come on, boy. Take you down. There we go. Come on now, boy. 24,000. And there's still a lot more to go through. Ah. Yeah. Thank you, boy. Careful. Dual cast, no. Thank you, boy.
I needed that.
Gotcha.
Let's try.
Careful. Ah. Got you down. Crap. Ah. Hands down. Ah. Again with a dual cast. Move. Let's do that then. Come on. Keep it paused. Another near 20,000. Come on. Ah. No. Gotcha. Yeah. These are physical, for as much as it might not look it. Ah. My wounds, boy! That was rough. Retry it. Come on. Stonga. Careful, boy. Come on. Stagger. Careful, boy. Gotcha. Come on, Flam Prince. My wounds, boy. Gotcha. Bring it. Gotcha. Yes. I've gotten into the rhythm of it now. Crap. Not that much, though. Gotcha! Gotcha. Gotcha now, Flint Prince. That was a lot. Hey, almost to another level up, huh? Nope, we did level up. Good. 32 now. Good. I need that to keep growing. And that's how you get the gelatinous mass. The wild flan excretes a sickly, sweet, viscous ooze that is meant to lure would-be predators into devouring it, at which time the powerful toxins within its flesh will paralyze the victim, allowing the flan to envelop and slowly dissolve it over a period of 17 nights. Up to 7 of which the victim spends alive. That is terrifying.
That's dead now. Whatever it was.
The flan. Alright then. We already did that, so It's fine, we can just go to Martha's Rest. Those 30 more are renowned for us, so that means we're probably gonna get another reward when we go back to the hideout. I did not check the shop over here, but to be honest, I doubt that there's anything that we can afford. I would buy some potions, though. That's for certain. Hello.
What are you after?
Platinum sword. Gaia blade. And a bastard sword. No. Neither here nor there then. Demon Tamer's Umgrads either. Not here. Sold out then. Yeah. It's more Kestian rolls, which, you know, is good. But I'm gonna need a lot more money to be able to afford all this. Especially the ones that are, you know. $40,000. Fine.
Much obliged.
Might as well just get all of them,
Thanks
huh?
very much. Much obliged.
Just get your Kestian rolls. Like I said, I'm getting back into the game after not playing it for almost 6 months. Or 7 months? Something like that. Come on over, girl. It wasn't that easy of a thing to do, but it also wasn't that bad. You just have to learn the patterns for each of the enemies, and this boss was not really all that difficult, only 3 to 4 attacks, and that was it. So generally speaking, it wasn't really all that hard. It was just a matter of getting used to it and blocking properly. You forget where to get them? Yeah. That's exactly the reason why I just bought them. And they won't let you do it as easily later. That's also fair. I do have to replay the game eventually because I have not done the DLC and I do want to do that, so. I'm not too worried about missing all that much, but I'm still gonna do that.
I've end the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Won't you come with us?
Do you know?
Yes. Won't you come with us? We need a carpenter over at our home. It would be the best thing if you could. Honestly.
Building a workshop, you say?
Yes.
Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
Come with me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
What is it?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Understood.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
Will do.
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Thank you. You too. I'll see you soon. Ready, boy.
This shouldn't take long.
Take that. Casting A. Ah. Take some fire, all of you. Take you down. Almost. Sacred boy. I see it. Ah! Well, I saw it, but I didn't see it coming like that. Gah. I used to know how to fight one of these. Get you with this. All right. $25,000 damage. That's good. Take you down again. Come on. Come on. Fall down. That was it. All good. Dragon Talon too. Good. That should be enough.
That should do it.
Yeah.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet.
I understand that, yeah.
Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
Of course not.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been.
Right.
As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
All right. I'll trust you to find your way then. Thank you. And again, I'm sorry.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
It's not your fault, Bernard. Alright. With this, should be able to travel back to Mid. I wanted to do a little bit scouting first. Somewhere right. And some exploring around this other parts. All the way to the edge. It looks kind of familiar. Honestly. Might be a place to find a different mark later down the line. Oh well. We've explored as much as we could. Get back. Hello, Mid.
All right, Clive. You've all done then.
Yes.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
I'm glad to see you so energized. Alright then. The Breath of Earth wind-up.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
I don't think that's gonna be enough, Clive. We have a couple more side quests to go through first. And one of them is right in here too. Right alongside Jill.
Clive.
Hi.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Alright.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best.
I'll be out.
Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
Gav.
The shelves.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Well, Rodrigue.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and
You shouldn't be nervous about that.
I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
He does seem desperate.
Just tell me what you need.
Understand, Espresso. Thank you for letting me know.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming in, too.
No one knows herb law like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Bright blue blossoms, got it. I'll prioritize it for now. Thank you. Alright. Screamer moment, what do you mean? You just got surprised by it, right? That's all. Do we have anything else to get here from you, Desiree?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts.
5 for the direwolf, Jess.
Come again. I may have more for you.
What we do have enough of right now is over here in gear and icons. Well, abilities rather. We have enough to master Gouge. Got it. Not actually scared, I know. Alright. As for this. Next up on our mark for this is to upgrade Blind Justice. Pile drive is good. I think Lightning Rod would be good, but we'll see how it goes with the other two first. Alright.
The little ones have been up to their own.
Hello there, doors.
team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
What?
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins.
Goblins?
The Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago.
Got it.
They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them.
I'll go check up on them.
Can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed?
No.
Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this.
It's fine.
The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Alright. Both require us to go out, so we might as well just do that now. Very well so. Let's do that then. Huck's Crack Cliff over here. And the Dragon's Eyrie near Northreach. Let's go. Corpse husband's distant cousin much. I don't know about that. His voice, probably, but not even close to his. No fighting is good. I don't know if you'd understand the dumb joke, though. Yes, I did. I know who Corpse Husband is. Was. Don't think he's doing content anymore. Torgal. Here, boy.
You're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well,
alright, Espresso, thank you for coming.
And it looks like you freed the bearers.
And for chatting and staying a while. I appreciate it.
Some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision.
Have a good night.
So where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough.
All right.
And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
You did talk a little bit more, and I'm very glad for that, Espresso. Thank you. Really, really do appreciate it. Have a good night.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Here comes them.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Gotcha.
Nice try.
Ah. Gotcha. Close. Come on, Ramu. Come on. Yes. I don't think you're gonna last enough to hit me with that. Or maybe you did. Just once. Yeah. Getting excited over here, yeah. I like these fights. I like the small fights too. The big fights are very flashy and they're very great, but I also like the smaller fights.
Who are you?
They know me as Sid. I'm here to liberate you.
Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice.
We're here to...
Safety.
Yes.
The life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you...
Hey, Cole.
You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Let's keep on drawing. Alright. I think it's a good idea. Let's go and report over.
Sid, welcome back. Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
You didn't.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
Right.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it.
Well, I'm sure you do.
I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
Just so.
In time.
Thank you for being open about it. Means a lot. And that gives us the renown we needed. Should be able to get something more. Now. Alright. Let's bring it back down there. Full circle back again.
back so soon.
Sorry. Here for safe passage. With a dire wolf, Jess. Not long ago, I was accosted by footpads as I walked the gilded path, and would have perished alone in the desert had not the curse breakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve them well.
All yours.
Alright.
Come again. I may have more for ya.
Let's check that out. What was it here? Batch of metal. Block Hawk, yes. Increases aerial combo damage by 8%. And Dire Wolf just increases combo damage by 5. Not the one that I'm looking for. The Wheel of Lightning, Cleric's Medallion. Healing potency of potions by 40%. This could actually have a little bit of credit to it, but I'm gonna hold off on it for a little bit. Aerial Blast as well. Yeah, I'm gonna... Because it is aerial combo, you see. And I'm still very good at jumping on my enemies' heads. So I'll refrain on changing that for now. On here, what I need is first 500. Alright. Moving on, we have another one to go to here in Hawkscry Cliff. Let's go, girl.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Riled raptors, huh?
Be safe.
Thank you, girl. Let's get him, boy. Get him, boy.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
The fact that it's telling me that I'm getting Harmonia flowers should mean yes.
Would be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Hopefully so. Nothing more to it. Hey, Rodriguez.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
It was simple enough.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine.
Trust yourself more.
Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly.
Today's...
Sorry. I'm still terrified.
Today's topic is confidence, then.
The brand is more than just ink on flesh.
Right.
It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals.
I know what it is.
A physician to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
And you won't.
Curse breakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim.
And yet we have no shortage of volunteers. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Taya took my brand.
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Taya managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. Procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other curse breakers, and those who are no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
No. But it was something I had to do if I was to take Sid's name. He always led from the front and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
So it's only fair.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms.
Right.
Rodrigue, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Glad am I to hear it, Rodrigue. What's up, Doc? How you doing? Glad to hear you. And to see you. It's been a while, hasn't it? I do agree, Bo. Clive is also one of my favorites so far. I don't know many, but I know for a fact that he's great. He tries to understand, he's sympathetic, he's been through a lot. And even though he's been affected by a lot of the things that he's lived through, he tries to keep that up. The good attitude, I mean. Trying to help others see the light. Oh, no need to be sorry, Doc. I just meant it's been a while since I last saw you, and I'm glad that I get to see you again. But it's also a good thing to keep busy, right?
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white.
What have you been up to? What's new? 12-inch raw supernatural cones today. How was it? I suppose this is just here in arcade mode, just, you know, and appearance. For the weapon, for Ambrosia, I don't have anything different, right? I could very well just, like, keep this to a single one. Right now it's the Grindstone, I could have the Invictus. I think I'm gonna keep it to none whatsoever. Right now, the Grindstone. For Torgal, the Icy Blue. Or Jill, Snow White. As for me, the Burnt Black. Alright, gotcha. It's a long one though, right? Alright, we're not going to stage replay. Oh my god, my eyes.
It's alright.
As for the orchestrion roll over here, the Sound of Silence, or any of the ones that I've bought recently. Homecoming. Let's put that on, like, in the meantime while we go talk to Gav.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
Tell me.
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory.
What?
Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Yeah.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva.
The Queen of
a
Ice.
girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own.
Right.
His latent birthright as a frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health.
All right.
Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
No, not going there. Hi.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Have you met?
I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
All right.
I shan't be a moment.
I only took a few hours. Come now. Here we go.
Brilliant.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
This is gonna be good then. All right.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Bernard.
Before, son. That was a good deed you did me.
Right.
Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
That seems about right. She can be a handful. Good luck.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Right. How's about? Well, there's not enough for us to do right now, so...
I wish Miss Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering.
Dungeoneer.
Let's go and ask her.
Dungeoneering. Huh. Interesting way of putting it. No, you be careful, kids. Spoken like a true father, I guess. Is there anything else that we could be looking at? Nothing. Oh, complete. On the dim. Well, yeah. But I'm glad that that shows up like the way that it does. Like saying complete. I'm actually glad about that. Okay, nothing more to it. Let's get back onto the main quest then. Hey, Vivian.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
New development in 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna keep staring at you until you crack it.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
Fear?
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Yes.
We, have a guest.
A guest?
This is different. Hello?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
Well, at least we know he's doing okay. Well then. That's good. I wouldn't have it any other way, I guess. Oh, meanwhile, progressing on the main plot.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
What?
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
One of them didn't bow, though. What is it now?
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Dion.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time.
No.
As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
For sport? Really?
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
I don't think he cares.
There will be losses, it is true.
He doesn't really care.
But for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
No.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
What are you doing?
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp. Await my orders.
I really don't know what I expected out of him, to be honest. He's not listening to reason.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Dion does seem to have a good head over his shoulders, but...
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
With good reason. He worries about his people.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
And you only worry about dominance, power. So in the end, it once again will have to be brother against brother, huh? Olivier versus Dion. I hate that woman.
What's Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
I do honestly hate that woman.
It's just one thing after another around here.
There we go. Uncle Byron. Honestly, what brings you all the way to our hideout? I'm glad to see you safe, though.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith.
You think?
Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction.
so to speak.
Alright.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosaleth to Port Isolde.
I was. Aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
Gav.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000. Gav.
I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port
Oh no.
Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
Alright.
Come here and I'll show you.
Give it to me straight. Where are we headed?
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
Correct.
So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash.
I see Corey on that.
It seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape?
Where
Let us
everything
say that
is...
the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him?
No.
To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it.
That means they went through land.
So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Of course you would stake mine instead of yours. Again.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Alright.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way.
Part of the way only.
As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candlewood on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
Alright.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
But you will wait for this man, Uncle. Thank you. Great fortune that you came, it was. Oh, well. You have more to tell me then.
How may I assist you today?
About my uncle?
Lord Byron Rossfield.
Of the 7 high houses, protector of Port Isolde. And your uncle, no less.
I heard tell.
He was an adventurous soul, and journeying alone to the secret lair of the villainous Cid the Outlaw would certainly seem to give truth to such rumors. He will make a valuable ally, and a generous one, I hope, and his connections among the nobility will surely prove useful.
Why?
Perhaps we will soon be inviting the heads of the remaining high houses to a grand soiree here in the hideaway. I must practice my steps. Right.
Your nemesis awaits, Clive.
Hmm.
You have merely to cross a burning desert, then worm your way into the bowels of an enemy fortress. Best of luck.
Yeah.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Cid, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Our new leader's no better at resisting her wheedling than the old one was.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
No.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Cid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Good to know.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
What do you mean?
Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
He's not gonna be a handful for you here, Gav. That was funny to hear. Alright, Uncle, we're ready to go.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
That's such a childlike wonder. In these dire, dark times. It's a welcome addition, not gonna lie. Alright. Whoop. Over to the Velcroy Desert. We'll do this one and we'll finish off the stream for today.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Let's go, boy.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Thank you, Uncle. Let's go, the Riddle of the Sands. Ambrosia can also come in here.
Over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Very good, boy. Just testing our metal against the creatures that inhabit these lands. Ambrosia, let's go.
Straight home now.
Get him, boy. You won't. Good.
Come on.
Very well done, Torgal.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together.
Really?
Accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Probably because I was a babe back then, Uncle. No. Alright, leave the chocobos alone then. But the sunhounds. That was easy. Alright. Good on us. Let's see this. It's a big area. Alright. Let's keep to our main objective path then. Got some gil. That's good. Sorry, Torgal. Hello.
Be safe.
On the passing here. Hello.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn? Friends of friends.
Chocobo caravan.
So, the Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's go.
Thank you, Ambrosia. Activate.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Quick. Like you said. Torgal? Alright, boy.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Sorry, boy. We'll be back soon. Ooh, cutscene time. I like this.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Don't tell me, though. No. Alright, wasn't the same girl. But... Joshua.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yeah.
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine.
Please.
I'll fetch you some water.
Sorry about my pup. He's very excited. Joshua. And back to us.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
Whatever he is.
Cooker, then. Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go. Hey, you.
You idiot. Uncle.
Uncle? Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Not just any type of trouble, though. You know how it is.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads. But we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Just ate his fill. Really?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly. Ale in hand, too. Take that. Take that. That's really not what I wanted to do, to be honest, though. And just pile drive you. Alright. We're not doing too badly, honestly. Like, we're doing quite nicely. A bloody hide. I kind of feared that I would not be good with the combat at all, coming back to it. But I feel like I've been doing just fine. Ready, Uncle? Finished your meal?
For your trouble.
He just throws money at everything.
That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Yikes. Honestly, though. Did you see that, though? Ready to warn my brother. And he's gone. No, he's not.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Joshua. We're both here for very different reasons, but I'm pretty sure we'll be coming together soon.
Clive?
Follow through, Clive. Through the window. Find Joshua. You know what you saw. Find your brother.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, so much for that. At least we know that we're close. Oh, there it is. Torgal, what are you doing here? Alright. Anything else?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Rawlers said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Yeah. Honestly, Uncle, you should stop saying Kuka out loud. You're just gonna get us in more trouble.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
Uncle.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Yeah.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Alright.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Hello.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Well, not this, that's for sure. The breath of lightning. Lightning rod. Well, you got meteorites. It's only one, but I'll buy it from you.
My thanks.
And our desert roses. We'll get more of these, I'm pretty sure. The 1,000 tables orchestrion roll. Amartya orchestrion roll and chorus and crackle. I'll come back for these. I'll buy more potions though.
Here you are.
I really need those.
My thanks. Thank you for your custom.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Yes.
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Alright.
Well, thank you all the same.
Okay. Well, that was good, Uncle.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
No.
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Alright.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort.
Yeah.
Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Well, I understand your point, Uncle. I don't think that that's the only thing that counts for someone to be influential. There's a lot more than goes into that.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
You should already know this. Hi.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil.
That was my backstory.
A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families.
Good to know.
Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Let's go to the baths then. A place renowned for its baths, huh?
Have our man.
Perhaps.
Ferda.
Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Alright. Hello? Are you Ferda?
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I got it.
Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
So...
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Thank you. To the bordello, then.
Do you think we can trust him?
Yes.
Only as far as I think.
He trusts us. He did say...
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around?
Yes.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Just the nose. Torgal! Uncle, why'd you do that? How about you, then? Small alleyway. There you go. That was not. I was going to wait until he tried to like attack me, but he was never going to do it with Torgal attacking him like that. So yeah, I think that was good. I hope I didn't thrush you too bad.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss.
All right.
He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Correct.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
No, you know I'm
You know
Sid.
who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Good.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Interesting. So he was under her employ. Not really interested in the carpet, sorry.
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
Told you so.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
see that he gets it.
Okay. So, time for a meeting then.
Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
Correct.
I won't waste your time. Only passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
His wares?
Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have.
I'm not a merchant.
So for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
You're also a little bit of an ass.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
What do you want?
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Not exactly whatever.
Whatever the taglines for the
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Special place in my heart.
Sorry about that.
Why you
Nope,
ask?
nope, nope.
Because they get
Nope.
what
Nope,
I
nope, 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 nope.
always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want.
Yes.
I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
He wants us to show the interest.
Greybeard, one catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
Greybeard.
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals.
Okay.
Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Alright. Follow the crystals. And so we shall.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Next time.
He's not Sid. He can't be. What? Are you calling Master Newbor a liar?
Alright. So, with this in mind, we've unlocked a new place to teleport to, as well as the Valkyrie Desert. Didn't really explore all the way over to the north, but didn't really need to anyway. We're making our way down south. And so, I think that's a good place to stop for today. Almost 4 hours of stream. So, thank you all. Thank you so very much for coming and for watching. I know that the plan today was very different initially. We were going to do Final Fantasy XIV and we ended up changing it to 16 due to the DNS attack. Everyone got kicked out and I didn't really want to just wait around waiting until it was reestablished. So It was a good thing that we came back to this, I think. I really want to finish this game, get to the DLC too. I want to experience the full extent of it. And I think so far, it's great. Until next time, don't forget to